Hello, microphone. Well, it's almost that time of year again. Valentine's. Hands up anyone who recently got their heart broken. Yeah, it's not fun. But don't you worry, my friendly friends, you've got me, your favorite online catgirl thing to simp over. I will never leave you. In reality though, Valentine's can be a tough time for some. And for others, it can be a day-long fuckfest. But don't you worry about them. You're alone again this year, and that's okay. Don't go texting that ex, you know the one I'm on about. It ain't worth it. I will also be spending Valentine's alone. It's usually how it goes for me. I think I've been in a relationship twice for Valentine's, and I honestly can't remember a damn thing from either. I've never really got Valentine's, so usually I don't mind spending it alone. Except for this year. This year it is sorta getting to me, for reasons I won't get into. But it's probably the same reason as a lot of you. So here are my little pointy pointers for surviving Valentine's as a single person. Number 1. Take yourself out. Now, by this, I don't mean suicide. I mean treat yourself. Do something nice for you. Whether it's running a nice long bubble bath, or curling into a blanket and watching true crime documentaries for 12 hours. You know what you like, so do it. Be nice to you. Number 2. Spend time with people if that's your thing. If you're one of those rare humans that likes the company of other humans, then seek out some of your human friends. Have a nice day out. Go be silly. Now, when I say this, I don't mean go and fuck your friends in place of having a date. Unless that's something you two do anyway and are cool with just keeping each other company in that way. If so, well done to you. I, myself, will be spending the 13th with a friend, the 14th with me doing what I want, and the 15th I'll be with another friend celebrating Lupercalia, which is an old Roman tradition that sort of maybe inspired Valentine's Day. For us though, it'll pretty much be a day of celebrating ourselves. So if that's something you also need to do, then do that too. Number 3, I'm gonna say it again, be nice to you. If you're alone on Valentine's, it can be easy to sort of spiral in on yourself. Just because you're alone doesn't mean you deserve it. Unless you're like a convicted murderer, and you're watching this from prison. If you are, hi. Call me. I love a bad boy. As I was saying, be nice to you. Don't blame yourself for being alone. You deserve love, motherfucker. Now say it back to me. No, really. Say it back. Go on. Do it. Do it, you son of a... Sorry about that. It's okay if you're not with someone today. You're with you. And when you're nice to you, then you can be all the company you need. You can be very good to you, so long as you let you know that you are valued. Don't feel bad today. You've got this. I know it hurts sometimes, and that's okay. If you need to let yourself feel hurt today, that's also okay. But don't let it eat you alive. Because, after all, it's just another day. So, if you hadn't guessed, I'm weird. I mean, I try not to be. Okay, that's a lie. I love being the way that I am. But I am a little bit weird. So, inspired by a favorite Jaden Animations video that came out... Oh, fuck, that makes me feel old. Here is a little list of things I do, but adults probably don't. Sleep with my friend. Give me a second to explain. So my friend, this is her, she is a pumpkin, is one of the snuggliest people I know. Like, she should have an award for being snuggly. 10 out of 10, would snug again. And because of this, it's not unusual for one of us to drop the other a message in the week that goes a bit like this. So we'll just spend an entire day cuddling in comfy pajamas, and it's wonderful, and you should try it. But get your own snuggly friend. This one is mine. I, more often or not, instead of saying words, just say nonsense. And what's worse is my friends will understand what I mean. Sometimes in response to what might be a very serious conversation, I will just say bee-boo. Now, bee-boo can have many different meanings. There's confused, bee-boo, excited, bee-boo, tired, bee-boo, affirmative, bee-boo, and of course, pretending to listen. Ah, bee-boo. I am shocked my friends don't have a wobble phrase book in order to understand me. Okay, on the topic of friends, I'm really close with my friends. Like, really close. Out of the people I consider my 5 closest friends in the world, I've dated 2 of them, kissed 3 of them, and would sleep with 4 of them if asked politely enough. I am Robin fucking Shabotsky. I'm a very physically affectionate person. It is how I show my love. Don't judge me. Okay, maybe judge me a little. There was a period of a few months in college where me and my friend group at the time, it was a theatre course, this is a fact I cannot stress hard enough, would just start making out. I don't even remember us talking about it. It just sort of happened, and then kept happening for a rather long time. Quickfire round time. I send text messages to people from my cats. I will sing everything I do. I will do a little dance before farting. I will cry for hours at this scene. I will on occasion flop over my cuddly friend's lap and go into what we like to call cat mode. Go to a restaurant and only ever order one thing from said restaurant. Drop everything I am doing to pet a cat. I will hug a stranger. And I think that's it. I hopefully haven't scared you all away. Please tell me how strange you are in the comments so I don't feel so bad. Please. So, I don't get spooked all that easily, but the things that do spook me are kind of weird, like me. And I'm sure you'd have me no other way. Driving, - being in a car, - being near a road. Okay, so this is the most normal one. When I was a much, much smaller wub, on my way back from a magic club, I was that kid. I got run over by a car. On a zebra crossing. The one place on the road that is supposed to be completely safe for little wubs. It hurt and it sucked, but I was fine, only getting away with a few really bad bruises. I think while I was laying on the little island that I had crawled to die on, I had the realization of, oh, some people are stupid. And since then, I haven't trusted anyone in a car. Which I know sounds a bit crazy, but motherfucker, all it takes is one stupid person to turn that vehicle into a death machine. Tell me I am not alone with this line of thought. Why do we trust humans with cars? Things going in eyes. The idea of something going into someone's eye has always freaked me out. I watched Saw X a little bit ago, and there's this eyeball suction tube trap thing, and I had to look away for the entire scene until my friend told me it was safe. It just creeps me out, okay? I tried wearing contact lenses once, and my body physically wouldn't let me put my finger anywhere close to my eye. For a very long time, I had no idea where this fear even came from. It just sort of felt like it showed up in my brain one day, and it went, I stay here now. And then I did a remember. Just sort of randomly one day, my mind just went, hey, remember this? And I did! I remembered a fun little film from my youth. A magical little story called Coraline. It is about a girl who moves into a new house with her sort of absent parents and discovers a door that leads to a mirror world where everything is happy. And she has a mother who gives a fuck, and there's treats and ballet and a talking cat. And if she wants to stay in this world forever and ever, amen, then she has to let her mother stitch buttons into her eyes. And that terrified me as a small wub, and it terrifies me now, and it terrified me when I rewatched it months ago. This one is silly. One day, I'll upload a video, and no one will want to watch it. Like I said, silly. I'm happy to have the little community that is this channel. I'm happy that I have some people who've been watching me consistently for years. I'm happy that most videos have a few hundred or a few thousand viewers, sometimes if I'm lucky. But each time I post a video, I have this silly little feeling of maybe this is the one where everyone will leave. And it gets to me a little bit more than it should. I like having you guys around. I don't mind that this isn't exactly the biggest channel in the world. I like that I can make odd little videos like this one for you. And I promise I absolutely am going to try and make uploads more frequent. I've been having a go at doing 2 a week, and I may do more depending on if I can find a VTuber artist I like. Oh yeah, that might be a thing I'm doing. So please all stay, or I will find you and I will eat you. I mean, I would miss you dearly. And I've locked the door and you're not allowed to leave now.
Now we'll dream anew.
So, last video was on fears, so for this one I thought I'd do the exact opposite. So here are all the things I love. All things cute. I live for cute things. I am cute things. In my little office, and by office I mean bedroom, I have an insane amount of cute plushes and little guys. This is them. They help me work. Somehow. They all have little personalities. This is Weibo. She's a new addition, and I love her so much. She has a lot of energy, so she helps keep me energized. This is weird, isn't it? I promise I do have actual friends. Strawberries. Motherfucker, these things are my weakness. You want me to do anything? Give me a strawberry. I will split up and I'll look for clues. I'll climb Mount Olympus. I will fight God. The forbidden fruit is always depicted as an apple, but I am all but certain that thing was just a really big strawberry. Eve took one look at that thing and went, I must eat this. That snake wasn't even required. Chomp, 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 the fall of man. Strawberry edition. Cozy time with my friend. Like I mentioned in a previous video, I have a really close relationship with my friend. This is her. She is a pumpkin. She gives the best hugs ever, ever, ever. And when everything is feeling like it's a bit too much, which is happening more and more often as of late, I feel so very happy and safe when I go and see her. She helps when my brain is being bad by squeezing all the bad emotions out of me. Time to myself. I find other people scary. It might be because of who I am and what I am, but I don't really like being around that many people. I have a few close friends and that's enough for me. So for the most part, I'm usually on my own, and I like that. It's nice and quiet and controlled. I have space to just sort of be myself and do what I want to do. My dream is to own a little cottage in the woods and have no one else around, and just embrace my inner weird witchy side. I'm not ridiculously introverted or anything, and I can speak to people just fine. I'd just rather not, you know? Please tell me that the things I love aren't too strange. Bee-boo!
Bee-boo!
Newlywed game.
We're so married.
We are.
Can you turn the light on because I'm getting like backlight of you?
Okay, hang on.
Don't look at the light when you do it. You're pressing the on button. You did it!
Looked at the light. No! And I typed Q in my notes.
Question. We both write down an answer.
and then on 3 we reveal the answer, and if it's the same, we get a point.
Yeah, so if I say, this is an example, and I'm not telling you to write anything down, but it's like, this one says, what Disney character are they most like? So say this is about me, and say if we both said Quasimodo, then we win.
Yes.
Because I look like Quasimodo.
And it's usually...
I love how you didn't agree.
Oh.
Disagree. You agreed with it.
Yes. So usually it would be like against other people, but there aren't other people, so we'll play for the good points.
What do we win?
A kiss.
Okay.
Yay!
Because we're so married.
Yeah, so very married.
And that's what married people do, they kiss.
Yeah.
What is the best gift you've ever given your partner?
So best gift I have ever given you.
Oh shit, what have you given? You've given me nice gifts and now I can't think of a fucking thing.
1, 2, 3, Max Rebo.
Yeah.
Yes!
It was between that on my Ghostwatch shirt, and I put my Ghostwatch shirt.
Did you?
I did.
No!
I'm sorry.
Ah.
Oh, this one might actually break me, because I don't know what your favourite movie is.
1, 2, 3. Whole
Silence of
truth.
the Lambs. Oh, yes! Oh my god, that is such a good film!
It is.
I'm scared that you might get this wrong.
You ready?
I hope so. 1, 2, 3.
Annie.
Nanny McPhee.
I wrote Annie.
Oh, it is a really good film. I watched that to death. The most unusual place. We're not doing that one.
But I have the answer.
Is it the tiniest hotel?
Yes. We get a point for that.
Yes! That can't be in the video, can it?
I mean, I can redact most of that and give us a point.
Okay, I've got, who was your celebrity crush? And it's like, fucking, how many do I have?
We'll pick one. Okay. What we'll do is we'll write 3. And if you get even one of them, because I know that we both have quite a few.
Some more than others. The sum is me.
It is you. Alright, I've got my 3.
I can only think of 2 for you. Why can't I think of a third? There's gotta be an obvious one that I can't think of. I've just forgotten everything you've ever told me ever.
That's okay, my friend.
No, it's not.
Oh, I give kisses.
I thought those when I win.
You've won me.
Happy wedding. So I've put down Mads Mikkelsen, David Tennant, and Hugh Darcy.
I put down Jaden Animations, Colton Telvier, and Hugh Dancy.
I was so unsure on Hugh Dancy!
Yeah, you did it!
I did!
Alright, I'm gonna say the 3 I've got. Yoko Ono, Harrison Ford, Ringo Starr.
I've got Mads Mikkelsen, David Tennant, like the first part of yours, and Harrison Ford!
We're doing so good. We've got this many points.
Whoa, that's a lot of points!
It is.
Oh, hang on. Oh, we don't know each other that well at all. Here are your options.
Thank you. I'm gonna put them both in.
I know you were going to. Right, fictional crushes.
Go for it.
Rosie from Has Been Hotel.
Yes.
Hannibal Lecter, but played by Mads Mikkelsen.
Yes.
Narissa from Enchanted.
I didn't put that one, but it would have been yes.
You always talk about Narissa from Enchanted!
I had Rosie from Has Been Hotel, Hannibal Lecter, in brackets Mads Mikkelsen, Lady Dimitrescu.
Shit!
I've got my 3. You ready?
Go.
Sugar and or Spice, Lestat, from Interview with a Vampire.
Oh my god, how did I forget? Oh, the only time Tom Cruise has ever been hot.
And Alistair, but just that one scene from the Has Been Sideshow.
Yeah. So all of these are not in the list.
Aww.
Okay. So number 1, Shaggy Rogers. I've had a crush on him since childhood.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Number 2, Hannibal, literally played by anyone.
Yeah.
And then Henry Jekyll.
Oh, yeah.
I want us to write about
Yes.
each other's, because I think this will be exactly the same when we answer it the same.
Okay.
What's your favourite thing about your partner's body?
I'm gonna say my favourite thing about your body. And you're gonna say
I think we should say it
your
at the same
favourite
time.
thing about my body.
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
But!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Bibu.
That was the newlywed game! On that note!
Yeah, we got quite a few actually.
Mm.
Well, I need to give you your prize. Come here. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Mwah.
Kiss!
I kissed a lady.
Ba-dum. Weird shit happens to me. Yep, that's it. That's the intro. Maybe it's because I'm weird, but I have this unnatural ability to just attract strangeness. I don't know how, I don't know why, but strange things will just happen to me. So here are a few that always sort of spring to mind. Maybe I'll make this one a two-parter if I remember more. The time I got mobbed by the Chinese as a child. I can explain. This story takes place when I was a much, much smaller wub. When I was little, my family would often take day trips to this little place called St. Fagans. I can't exactly explain what this place is. It's sort of like a really big museum. There are some parts where it's like going back in time where they've recreated old buildings or even streets. It's to celebrate like Welsh heritage and it is quite beautiful. My favorite place when I was little was this sort of massive garden area by this old-timey Victorian-looking house. And as I was sort of playing in the grass, you know, like most normal children do, I remember looking up and noticing that a large gathering of Chinese women were just staring at me. Like, really staring at me. Now, what I didn't know was what they were so fascinated in was my hair. Or to be more specific, it was the color of my hair. You'll be sad to learn that my hair isn't actually like pink and black, like my little chibi model here. It's ginger. And when I was very little, it was very, very red. And apparently that's a good luck color in China, and someone with red hair is considered to be very, very lucky. They ended up asking my parents, who had like wandered over at this point, if they could take a group picture with me. So somewhere in this random Chinese family's holiday pictures, there's a picture of little me just smiling really wide and being happy for the attention that they were giving me. They were all really, really sweet, and I hope I made their day. The time my girlfriend's dad noticed. Okay, there is context for this story. For a year and a bit, I dated this girl who ended up going to a university a good bit away. Like, I'd still meet with her, but it would take like a 2.5-hour train ride, I think. Which, now that I say it out loud, isn't actually all that far away, even though she was technically in England and I was in Wales. She lived on campus when she was studying there, and I would visit for like a day or two and then travel back via train. But on this one occasion, she was like going back home, I think. So her father picked her and me up, and we stopped in this little like restaurant for lunch. Just me, her, and her father. And I remember so fucking clearly him looking over to us and at the bite marks on his daughter's neck. And I sort of noticed him noticing. And I just wanted to implode in on myself. And then he did the only thing a dad is capable of doing in this situation. He simply looked me in the eyes and said,
"What ho, is she not feeding you enough when you're down there?"
Motherfucker, I laughed like a lunatic. This was sitcom levels of comedic timing. Also, way to fucking go on his part. I think that was maybe the most healthy reaction to have. I had to be careful with this story, as there is a 100% chance that my ex watches this. So she will either find this really funny or kick my ass next time I see her. The time my friend accidentally became a DILF. This... yeah, I don't have a defense for this one. There's a friend of mine, this is him, who I have never felt any physical attraction towards in any way, shape, or form. Until one Halloween party. Long story short, he was going to go as Dante from Devil May Cry, but didn't finish getting his costume together in time. So he just sort of went as himself, but he'd already dyed his hair white, and not even fantastically so. So it just looked a bit grey, and he looked like he was in his late 30s, and for some reason, that just really did it for me. I don't know what it was. Maybe that he looked like a divorced dad with a checkered past, or maybe I'm just crazy, but he looked good. Like, most people lie when it comes to their age and pretend to be younger, but he should really consider pretending to be older. I am not too ashamed to admit I spent a good portion of that party sitting in his lap. I promise I'm not some deviant. Please believe me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a part 2 out of this one. While I was writing this one out, a bunch more stories came to mind, so I may do them next week. I hope you all enjoyed me embarrassing myself for your entertainment. Bee-boo.
Sit this way because I don't have to hide from you anymore.
That's true, you don't have to hide from me. We don't need to hide anymore.
I love it when I don't have to hide from you anymore.
I love it when I don't have to hide. Yay! I've got one, it's called The Rainy Day. Alright, give me an adjective, friend.
Big.
Give me a colour. Blue. Give me a noun.
Lamp.
Give me a plural noun.
Dildos.
I see.
I was trying not to.
But then you did.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a person's name.
Kevin.
Alright, give me a place.
The state of mind.
Give me another plural noun.
Rocks.
And a noun.
Sun.
And give me a verb.
Punch.
And one more plural noun.
Roads.
A rainy day. One big day. I was walking my blue pet lamp when dildos started flying from the sky.
Oh no!
I called my friend Kevin and she said one had landed right on her state of mind. Ecstatically, there was raining rocks as well, and they were going everywhere. My son started to punch and catching roads with his mouth to eat. One day, I was walking my yellow glow pet, and comforters started flying out of the sky. I called my friend Kevin, and he said something was wrong with him. What a great experience!
What a great experience!
Fortunately, rocks rained and flew everywhere. My son began to cross its path, biting its beak for food.
Fucking hell! My son!
My son! One day I ran with my yellow glitter stain, and the comforters started flying from the sky. I called my friend Kevin, and he told me that something smelled on his face. What a great experience!
They're so positive.
Fortunately, stones rained and flew everywhere. I started to turn his direction, crawling on his neck after eating.
Alice, give me a noun.
Florida.
And a place.
Colorado.
Fuck, how do I spell Colorado?
Colorado. Colorado.
An adverb ends in li.
Fuckingly.
Adjective?
Bigger.
Things, plural.
Dogs.
Verb?
Wanking.
An adjective.
Jumping.
Another place.
Hamster cage.
Okay. A phrase / lyric / saying.
Fuck me, Chuck.
Okay.
Is it story time?
It is story time. Today I met the Queen of Hamster Cage during a quick trip to Colorado. I had left the house because I really needed to pick up a dozen bigger dogs in order to repair my Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't planning on meeting her. I probably wouldn't have worn my jumping sock. I know most people would have bowed, but I forgot and decided to wanking fucking instead. She smiled politely, then said, "Fuck me, Chuck." Yesterday, on a short trip to Colorado, I met the queen of a hamster nest, and I left home. And took a dozen adult dogs to rebuild my Florida neighborhood. I didn't want to meet him. Nor I wouldn't have had a helmet. I know most people would be asleep, but I forgot about it. Chose to keep myself busy. He smiled kindly and said, "Trust me, buddy."
This one is called A Wedding to Remember.
Oh shit.
So first we need an adjective.
Lonely.
And I need another adjective.
Desperately.
I need a colour.
Gold.
I need another colour.
Blue.
I need another noun.
Ground.
And an emotion.
Distasteful.
A noun.
Gravel.
A noun.
Paintbrush.
An adjective.
Sad.
A verb.
Divorce.
An adjective.
Oh shit. Shit? Some shit?
Yeah, sure. A noun.
Bed.
A plural noun.
Sacks.
An adjective.
Dreary.
A noun.
Postbox.
A plural noun.
Clouds.
A shape.
A hyperbolic paraboloid. It's a Pringle shape.
Adjective.
Dry.
Verb.
Fuck up the shit again.
Shit again.
Oh, okay.
Adjective.
Dark.
Plural noun.
Eyeballs.
Plural noun.
Toenail clippings.
Adjective.
Long.
And finally a plural noun.
Eggs.
It's story time. One sunny, lonely afternoon. The big day finally arrived. The desperate couple, dressed in gold and blue, stood at the end of the ground as their family and friends cheered. The ceremony was filled with distasteful. As the officiant declared, "I now pronounce you gravel and paintbrush." The couple sealed the deal with a sad kiss that made everyone divorce in delight. At the reception, the shit cake stole the show. It was shaped like a bed and topped with sacks. The guest was so impressed that they yelled out, "Dreary postbox!" The highlight of the evening was the first dance. The couple twirled like clouds on the dance floor. Everyone joined, forming a hyperbolic paraboloid around the happy pair. By the end of the night, even the dry guests were up and shit-again-ing. It was a dark day, full of eyeballs, laughter, and toenail clippings. As the couple left for their long honeymoon, everyone waved their eggs. One day, after the dinner, the big day came. The classification of the couple, dressed in gold on glass, which was on the face of the earth, as cried their relatives and friends. The rest of the season is full of disgastus. As the officer said, "Now I call you serious and pro-colour." The couple filled suit against sad. A kiss brought everyone by divorce in happiness. During the meeting, the shit, they stole the show. Modelled according to bed and covered with sacks. The visitors were horrified and exclaimed, "Dreary box." The highlight of the night was the first dance. The couple spun like a ma at the end of the dance. Everyone got involved, creating a necklace. Back to the happy couple, at the end of the night, even dry visitors were up and about to revisit me! It was a dark day filled with black love, laughter, and the relationship. As the couple embarked on their long wedding anniversaries, everyone clapping hands. Same day after dinner, it was time for the big day. What they believe. The couple, dressed in gold, through your glasses, which is the world, and family and friends wept.
This is like slam poetry.
The road to good times is littered with bad. As the king said, I now call you to act, and pro-colour. He said the couple filed a complaint against Sad. Welcome everyone at the divorce. In times of celebration. In general, shit. They just stole the show. This was done under bed, and covered in snow. The shocked ones cried, joy, set. The best part of the night was the first dance. The couple moved like a book. At the end of the dance, everyone gathered around, making mental statements. Back to the happy couple.
Oh.
At night, even more.
Oh!
Guests are waiting and eager to visit again, and call Day of Love here happiness and food. When a couple begins their long, on the day of the wedding, everyone shook hands. Good wedding. Good wedding.